Good morning, guys. So let's continue with the topic called concept of MAT and AMT. For MAT, we have covered 3 lectures. How many? 3. The third lecture was on amendments on MAT. Third lecture was on amendments on MAT. Lecture 1 was on how to calculate the book profit pro forma discussion. Lecture 2 was the problems on MAT. Lecture 3 was amendments on MAT. Now we are starting the next concept, AMT, alternate minimum tax. But remember, before we start, which section, which concepts are AMT, we should do these 2 sections. Because unless we do these 2 sections, we cannot enter AMT. The 2 sections are section 35 AD and section 10 AA. Unless and until we do these sections, we cannot open or start the concept called alternate minimum tax. We have to bloody complete this first. 35 AD speaks about specified business. 35 AD speaks about specified business. 10 AA speaks about SCG concept. I will be giving the notes. You have to copy right now in the session. I will be giving the notes. You have to copy right now in the session. Am I clear? So मैं वापिस बोल रहा हूँ. Before we start alternate minimum tax, we have to do 2 concepts. When I start AMT, you will understand the importance of these 2. If you don't know these 2, bloody nothing you will understand in AMT. Specified business, 10 SCG unit. We'll complete these 2 first. 35 AD, 10 AA. Horizontal heading in your book. Horizontal heading in your book. Concept of specified business. Or you want to copy this first? If you want to copy this, I'll wait. Copy this. If you want to copy this, I'll wait. Copy karo. Shall we start? Sure. Horizontal heading, section 35 AD. Horizontal heading, section 35 AD. Concept of specified business. Horizontal heading, new page in your book. Section 35 AD. Concept of specified business. Yeah, shall we start? I want 3 trees. Intention, benefits under Income Tax Act, and the third one, which businesses? Question. We'll understand the intention, benefits under Income Tax Act, and which businesses. You say start, we'll start. Guys, now listen. Please understand the logic. So now, this concept was introduced by P.C. Chidambaram when he was finance minister between 2004 to 2014. This was the when he was finance minister, except 1 year when Pranab Mukherjee was finance minister. 9 years he was finance minister. He introduced. He said, listen. He said, we have identified 14 businesses. तेलुगु में क्या बोलते 14 को? 14. हिंदी में क्या बोलते 14. इंग्लिश में 14 businesses which are very important for the development of the country. Which are very important. Who have identified those 14 businesses? Chidambaram. And he said, we will give some extra benefits to those companies and businesses. We'll give what? Extra benefits to those businesses. So when reporters are asking Chidambaram, what extra benefits you will give? Chidambaram says, if you are in those business, 14 business, which business will cover, you can debit your revenue expenditure and capital expenditure to P&L account like scientific research under section 35. You can not only debit your revenue expenditures as well as capital expenditures to your P&L account. Technically, only revenue expenditures can be debited to P&L account under Income Tax Act, but for these businesses, we are giving extra benefit. What is the extra benefit? They can not only debit revenue expenditures, they can also debit capital expenditures to P&L account. Am I clear with the background first? Then we'll complete the chart. We'll read once again and we'll go into depth of the concept. Which section we are talking about? 35 AD. Concept of which business? Specified business. Let us start. First one. Likho. Government has identified, under intention please. Government has identified 14 businesses Government has identified 14 businesses which are very important for the economic development of the country. And government wants to encourage those businesses. Chalo. How many trees we have? 3. Add one more. Nature of payment. I'm sorry. Add one more. Nature of payment. Somewhere you add. Shall we start? Shall we start? Chalo, once again, what's the intention? Yahan dekhiye bole, everyone close your eyes and tell me what's the intention of the act. They want to encourage 14 businesses which are very important for the development of the country, and they want to encourage that. Second tree. Listen now. Benefits. So now, benefits divide into 2. Revenue expenditure, capital expenditure. Revenue expenditure, capital expenditure. Can I debit revenue expenditure in account? Answer is 100% allowed as deduction. How much? How much? 100%. But when Chidambaram was introduced, he made it 150%. Arun Jaitley said, overaction nahi hona. We will reduce that 150 to 100. చాలా బెనిఫిట్ కూడా అవసరం లేదు, ज़्यादा బెనిఫిట్ भी నక్కో. We will give 100%. Allowed as deduction. Don't copy, will give you time. बोले तो what? Can be debited to P&L account. Can be debited to P&L account. Now comes to capital expenditures. मल्ली 2 trees आते हैं इसको. कितने trees? 2 trees. First one, purchase of land. Purchase of land. Number 2, purchase of financial instruments. That is your accounting standard number 30, 31, 32. I don't know Ind AS numbers and all. Accounting standard number 30, 31, 32, which speaks about financial instruments. And number 3, goodwill. And number 3, goodwill. If those 14 pieces incur what? Capital expenditure. Which 3? Close your eyes and answer. Which 3? Purchase of land, purchase of financial instruments, and no deduction. No deduction. If it is AOCE, can anyone tell me the full form? Any other capital expenditure apart from these 3, then ये डब्बा दिख रहा, ये डब्बा यहां कॉपी करना है. कहां कॉपी करना है? Any other capital expenditure. Under section 35 also in PGP, which will be covered, purchase of land is not allowed. Under section 35 of the Income Tax Act also, purchase of land is not allowed. One more thing. If I incur what? Any other capital, can I debit to P&L account? But government says section depreciation will not come. That is but obvious, because we are giving you the entire amount which is debited to P&L account. There is no question of depreciation, because that entire capital expenditure is debited to P&L account. If I give depreciation, it will be double benefit. That is not allowed. Am I clear with the benefits? Repeat. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. यहाँ सुनो. यहाँ भी 150% लिखना पहले. Then you strike off and you will write 100. You have to write the exact dabba here. Strike off and all. Intention. 14 businesses we have identified which are important for economic development of the country, and we want to encourage. How are we encouraging? We are allowing them to debit not only revenue but also capital other than 3 capital expenditures: purchase of land, purchase of financial instruments, and goodwill. What's the next one? Any other? No. Next 3. Nature of payment. I told you you should add one more 3. Nature of. This says 40A3 applies to अंडर सेक्शन 35 AD. उसका मतलब क्या है? उसका मतलब है if any payment is made, if any made for that can be revenue, that can be capital, per person per day. चलो वापिस रीड विथ मी. चलो कम ऑन. इफ एनी पेमेंट मेड फॉर एनी एक्सपेंडिचर per person per day, less than or equal to 10,000, greater than 10,000, less than or equal to 10,000. अगेन ये डब्बा कॉपी करना. क्या का ये डब्बा 100% allowed as deduction can be debited to irrespective of mode of payment. Irrespective of, हाँ बोल तो can I pay in cash? Yes, up to 10,000 per person per day. If it is more than, Malli we divide into 2. If it is paid in cash, bearer check, cross check. Repeat. Cash, bearer check, not AAD, not allowed as deduction, cannot be debited to P&L account. Any other mode other than cash, other than bearer check, other than cross check, like cross account pay check, example, account pay demand draft, online transfers, your mobile wallets, Google Pay, GPay, Paytm, Phone Pay, recharge, whatever nonsense, that is called any other mode. Then वापिस वो डब्बा लिखना 100% allowed as deduction can be debited to P&L account. I hope I'm very clear with this. The next question reporter is asking Chitambram, which are those? I will give you the list. Am I supposed to by heart? No, you have to supposed to remember. You're not supposed to buy it. He'll not give you list any 10 businesses given in 35. ऐसा नहीं देता exam में. But that one name of the business will be mentioned. My mind should go there. Yes, it is a specified business. Am I clear with the logic? Chalo, copy. Please copy. Please everyone start copying. Please start copy. I'm giving you time. Yeah guys, is it done? Shall we continue? Check. ठीक है? Now, I guess this is what you wrote, right? Right? Now, again I repeat, the first tree was intention, second tree was benefits under income tax. वहाँ एक नोट लिख लो, नोट. First one, under second tree, those businesses has to be in India. Does it make sense? Hello? Does it make sense? Those businesses has to be in. If the business is in Uganda, why will we give you benefit? What is Indian government getting? Because you want to encourage those businesses in India, not in Uganda. वो business India में रहना, but obvious. Second one लिखो. This section will be available only if this section बोलता which section रे? 35 AD. Okay. This section will be available only if company is not formed. This section will be available only if the company is not formed by splitting up or reconstruction of existing business. By splitting up or reconstruction of existing business. Bracket में, that is, it should be a new company / business. Shall we continue? So how many trees are done, sir? 3 trees. Intention, benefits under Income Tax Act, and nature of payment. I hope you understood nature of payment. Very simple, nothing great you have in this. Nature of payment दिख रहा? Bracket में लिखो discourage, my head, cash transactions. discourage cash transactions. Sir, I am going absolutely bloody slow because I know you are watching in either laptop or mobile, whatever it is. So you should understand, you should go with the speed only. It's okay. The more you learn, better for us. Not only for exam, for your knowledge. The last tree heading क्या है? Which businesses? Everyone on the screen. How many we wrote? 6, but we have total 14. I'll be covering all 14, don't worry. Let me read this first 6. Let me explain those. Then you can start writing 6. Then we'll continue with 7 to 14. Everyone will read with me. Everyone will read with me. Everyone on the screen. First one. यहाँ देखो. Setting up and operating cold chain facility. It's a facility where that particular person will store the goods at a specified temperature. It's a warehouse, a godown where it's called cold storage warehouse, where the certain goods will be stored on required temperature, and if you store the goods, that fellow will charge rent on that. That business, if you are in, we say that you are in dash business, specified business. Number 2, if you are setting up and operating, my head, what? Warehouse for, I own a warehouse. All the farmers in that village store the goods in my warehouse, and I'm charging rent from that. That is called business in the warehouse of agricultural produce. Just to add on, in GST this is an exempt service. In GST this is an exempt service. It means I will not charge GST from the farmers. I will only charge the rental amount, but not the tax amount. Number 3, laying and operating cross-country pipeline for distribution of petroleum and natural. This is to include Reliance Industries in the list. Include whom? Reliance Industry, my Ambani brother, elder one. To include his business in the list. This point, because I hope you know they are into this business only. I doubt you know what they do. They do this. Number 4, building minimum 2-star hotel. I hope you know 2-star, 3-star, 4-star. In Hyderabad, the 3-star can be ITC, your Taj Falaknuma, Taj Krishna, Taj Banjara. Your Raghavendra Tiffin does not come here. Your Udupi Hotel does not come here. Which tiffin center is famous in SR Nagar? Which tiffin center is famous in SR Nagar? Amravati will not come here. It's a restaurant. We are talking about hotel. Hotel बोलता है accommodation service रहना, rooms रहना. That's an hotel. Number 5. ये क्या है? Building only and operating hospital with minimum Yashoda Care, Star Hospital, Gandhi Hospital. They should have how many beds? Please understand the intention now. Second one intention is to promote agricultural sector. Fourth one is tourism industry. And when Mr. Manmohan Singh was finance minister, my tourism minister was my favorite actor Chiranjeevi. He was a tourism minister under Prajarajyam party. And the fifth one, we are encouraging hospitality industry, that is hospitals, better medical facilities given to public. Number 6, production of fertilizers in India. Am I clear about the 6? You need not by heart the list. You have to just remember for exam. Start copying. कहाँ copy करना है? 4th tree में copy करना है. Start doing please. Done? Okay. Ch- Sure. Now listen. How many are done? 6 are done. There are more 8 left. I again am repeating, you need not by heart. You have to just remember for exam point of view. You need not by heart. But what is the benefit we are giving to them? Understand the benefit. You can not only debit the revenue expenditures, you can also debit capital expenditures other than purchase of land, purchase of financial instruments and goodwill. Now let us start with 7 to 11 now. Development or maintaining infrastructure facilities. GMR maintains our Rajiv Gandhi International Airport, Hyderabad. Who maintains that particular airport? GMR. They are under specified businesses because that is calling which facility? Infrastructure. It can be roads, construction of dams, bridges. Example can be GMR. Example can be L&T. Fine, L&T. Example can be infra sectors, companies, whatever it is. This is to develop infrastructure so that our roads, our infrastructure should match with USA after 2000 years. But now it's not possible in the 2000 years. Next, warehouse of sugar is treated as very important product in India because those prices are determined by government. I don't know how many of you know, like petrol, diesel prices are determined by government. Sugar price is also determined by government. It's not regulated by market. It's regulated by government. Number 9, operating. This is physics. I don't know what does it mean. Semiconductor water fabrication manufacturing unit. नाम याद रख लो सर, वो क्या है? I also don't know. Remember this word. If the word comes in the exam, it means a specified business. If any MPC student, you can explain me in the group. I'll explain to students later on. Next, operating pipeline for transportation of. This is treated as important mineral for the country. Which one? Iron ore. Under PGBP, we have 35E also for them. For zinc, copper, important minerals, 35E, E for elephant. Next, beekeeping, production of bee honey and wax. मैं वापिस बोल रहा हूँ, do not focus what does that business mean. Focus in the name of the business. How many are done? 11. Start copying 7 to 11. I hope you are copying in the list only. I hope you are copying in the list only. Please copy. Guys done? Now listen. So let's continue. So now the next three, which are last one pending, is 12, 13 and 14. Let me read first, then you can copy. Development and building house under slum development. If you are constructing houses for slum people, you are a builder and you are conducting houses for slum people. In Mumbai it is Dharavi. That's a slum area, biggest slum area. If you are building for those people, you will be called as which businesses? Specified businesses. Arrow mark ante here to here, again you have to copy. That is developing and building house under affordable housing scheme. Affordable housing scheme. And the last one, inland container depot. Inland container depot ante whenever an importer imports the goods and he does not want the goods immediately, it can be stored in a warehouse. That is called clearance for warehouse. You have two concepts in customs: clearance for home consumption, clearance for warehouse. It's called clearance for warehouse or container freight station. If you are into this business, these 14 are called specified business. You can not only debit revenue, you can also debit capital expenditure other than those three, but depreciation under section 32 will not be allowed. We have features now. We'll cover the features. That section will be completed. Then we'll go to 10AA concept. Chalo, copy karo. Done? Everyone done? New page, features, or no, ऐसा लिखो, note points on section 35 AD. Normal heading. Note points on section 35 AD. Normal, new page, normal heading. Number 1. Number 1. Do not copy, I'll give you time. Losses under specified business under 35 AD. Loss आया तो क्या करना is what you have to cover first. क्या आया तो क्या करना? Loss आया. Which business में loss आया? Specified business में loss आया. Now government clarified first rule under that. losses under specified business under section 35 AD B dash B dash against dash అంటే losses under specified business under 35 can be set off against income from specified business under section 35 AD only. That's the first rule. Losses from this business can be set off only against income from this business only. Number 2, you have a loss. Yes, I have a loss. Do you want to carry forward? Yes, I want to carry forward. I have a loss. I want to. Then section 139(3) says, read with 35 AD. Section 3, read with, file the return of loss, ROL, return of, on or before the due date under section 139(1). Then only the losses can be. Government says, Ray, are you specified business? Loss hai kya? Inform us that loss hai. How will you inform? By filing return of loss before the due date. If you inform us after that loss cannot be carried forward. Next, I can carry forward the loss, yes or no, for 8 years. How many years? 8 years. MAT credit can be carried forward for 15 years, but this loss can be carried forward for. But Arun Jaitley made an amendment. Arun Jaitley made an, he says unlimited years. He says, because we want to encourage these businesses. We want you to continue these businesses forever. Anduke how many years? Unlimited. Am I clear with the first point? Am I clear with the first point? Don't copy, I'll give you time, I said. Number 2. Number? Now, if specified business under 35 goes for slum sale, goes for slum under 50B of capital gains, under, then the value of assets, I'll be covering in capital gains, don't worry. Then value of shall be taken as nil. For net worth purpose. Net worth purpose. What is that? When I start capital gains, I'll let you know. Don't worry, I'll be just write. I'll link when I do capital gains, or vice versa, whatever it is. Copy these two. Guys, done? Shall we continue? Now, how many points are done? Under featured, under note points, 2 note points are done. Now listen. Now listen. Be careful. Please understand this. Please understand this. Let me read. If an asset used in under section 35 AD is sold, I am a hospital fellow. सुनते जाओ. Who am I? Hospital. I have an X-ray machine. Hospital लो 200 beds है. Am I a specified business? I sold that X-ray machine for 10 crores. I purchased for 6 crores in year 1. Be careful. Purchased for, let's take one example. Listen. Who am I? I am a hospital. I purchased X-ray machine year for a cost of 10 crores. Year 6, I am selling in the market for 7 crores. Am I clear with the logic? So, as per specified business, specified, they debit this 10 crores to P&L account. They debit this 10 crores to, and what company started doing is, when the care, assuming Care Hospital, sold for 7, he was taking 7 minus 10 loss of 3 crores in their books of accounts under Income Tax Act. Because short-term capital gain or long-term will be sale minus cost. 7 minus 10. Therefore, they were getting 2 benefits. This 10 was already debited. Again, you are getting 7 minus 10. So, an amendment came. Amendment said, if an asset used in X-ray machine is, then sale price, what is sale price? 7 crores will be taxable under PGBP, and it will not be taken as 7 minus 10. It will be taken as only 7. Because why we are not deducting 10? Waste fellows, 10 is already you got benefit in year 1. You debited the entire amount to P&L account. Ekkada taxable? PGBP under chargeability section. Chargeability section of PGBP section 28. Am I clear? Second case. What does Care Hospital have? X-ray machine. Bus అయిపోయింది. Fire in the hospital. That X-ray machine was purchased for 10 crores. Luckily, I had insurance on that X-ray machine. I got compensation worth. Then also this concept will apply. Let us read last time once again. If asset used in is sold or an insurance compensation is received, then sale price or insurance compensation received shall be deemed taxable income under PGB. What is the logic? What is the meaning of this? Meaning is, technically whenever you sell an asset, you will go to capital gains. You will go to capital gains. But we here will not go to capital gains, we will tax under PGBP. Is the first rule clear? That is note point number 3. Note point number 4. Deduction shall be allowed in the year of commencement of business. I started constructing the hospital in year 1. It took 6 years for construction. We are in year 7. Now all the doctors are appointed, nursing staff is appointed, and patients are coming to the hospital. You will get the deduction in year 7 only. That is called in the commencement of business. Only if the expenditure is capitalized in the books of accounts. Which expenditure? Which you incurred from year 1 to 6. Which you incurred from year 1 to 6. And the last one, government says, are we giving you one benefit under 35 AD? Yes, I am giving you to debit revenue as well as capital. I am giving you one. I am giving you 3 chocolates. Who is giving to whom? Government to SSE. Government is taking 1 chocolate from you. If you avail 35 AD, benefit of SCG and ATIA2 cannot be availed. 1 चॉकलेट दिया, 2 चॉकलेट दे रहे, 3 चॉकलेट दे रहे तो 1 चॉकलेट ले रहे वापस. Our next concept is 10AA only. Our next concept is 10AA only, SEC concept. Am I clear with point number 3, 4 and 5? Start copying. Then sale price is 7 crores is PGBP income. Guys, is it done? Shall we continue? Sure. Now listen. Point number next. Point number next. Be careful. This is an amendment. ये amendment है, double star mark. ठीक है. Now listen. This amendment I already covered. So no. In my previous example, that is point number 3. Sale price was 7 crores. So what will be the my income? 7 minus 10 or 7? 7. That is given here once again. Actual cost of 2 SSC on which deduction 35 is already claimed. I already claimed in year 1. Shall be treated as nil when you sell that asset. Why shall be treated as nil? For 2 purposes. Depreciation नहीं मिलता. Why depreciation नहीं मिलता? Because you're already debiting that entire amount to in account. So for depreciation purpose also actual cost will be taken as nil. Be careful with the second one. Where asset is received by under which mode? 49. One mode, this is a capital gain section. Which modes are covered under that? चुपचाप सुनते जाओ. Gift. बोलो. Will. Inheritance. वापिस बोलते जाओ प्लीज. Gift. Will. Holding company transferring to subsidiary. Subsidiary company transferring to. The relationship should be 100%. Means it should be wholly owned subsidiary or wholly owned holding. Amalgamating company to amalgamated company. These are covered under which section? Capital gain may it will be covered. I'll explain. Where asset is received by, here SSC बोलते transferee. Under of the Income Tax Act, and the cost of asset is already allowed to transfer, or cost of acquisition to transferee shall be taken as nil. कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आया? I know, under के I came. सुनो the logic. सुनो the logic. Here Care Hospital purchased an X-ray machine for 100 crores. How much for? 100 crores. They debited that to P&L account, and that X-ray machine is used to do the X-ray of the patients. Year 6. Which hospital? Apollo Hospital. 100 years हो गया of being the hospital company. How many years? So as a gratitude, the Care Hospital gave to Apollo Hospital that X-ray machine as a gift. Am I clear with the example? Care Hospital क्या करा? Has given the gift to Apollo. Now what will Apollo do? Use the X-ray for patients. Now the question is, what is cost to Apollo Hospital for the X-ray? Government said Care will be transferor, Apollo will be transferee. So what is the cost to Apollo that is transferee? What people started doing was Apollo started taking us 100 crores, and they debited the 100 crores to P&L account. This cost is a capital expenditure, and which can be debited to P&L account. So that 100 already Care also debited, Apollo was also debiting. For one asset, how many people are debiting? 2. Who is losing? Government. Now read this once again. Where the asset is Apollo Hospital. Under, I took the example of gift of income, and the cost of asset is already allowed to Care Hospital already debited that 100 crores to P&L account. Cost of acquisition 2. Transferee ante Apollo shall be taken as ante I will take as 0. How much will be debited to P&L account? 0. To ensure that not both parties cannot claim the benefit for one asset. Both the parties cannot claim the benefits for that asset. This concept was introduced. Heading A, explanation 13. PGBP lo we have certain explanation from explanation 1 to explanation 11. This is explanation number 13. 43(1) बोल तो actual cost. 43(1) बोल तो what? Actual cost. Am I very clear? We have one more note point and that will be completing with chapter nahi, one section. With section 35 AD. We are not completing the chapter, so we are completing one section. Chalo, copy this. Chalo guys, super. I hope the speed is fine. I hope the presentation and the language and the explanation should be also up to the mark as per final level. Sure. Shall we continue? Hello, hello. Shall we continue? Shall we continue? Sure. Now listen. The last point under the last point under specified business. The last point under sale of asset used for కాదు use of asset. Use of asset. We will cover 8th one also. Now listen. Use of asset used for specified business. Logic समझो पहले, then I'll explain. सुनो अब, सुनो. We'll understand the background and understand the situation. Government says, I'm a hospital. I purchase an X-ray machine. For what purpose? I'm a hospital. बोलते minimum 200 beds I minimum 100 beds I have. Yes. I'm a specified business. I'm using the X-ray machine for patients. Can I debit the X-ray cost to P&L account as capital expenditure? Yes. अब क्या करें आप? सुनो. Government says when the X-ray machine is purchased by the hospital, it has a lock-in period of 8 years. Lock-in period of बोलतो that X-ray cannot be sold for 8 years and shall be used by hospital for patient's purpose. अब क्या करें सर? What happened is, assuming Apollo Hospital, सुनते जाओ example. Year 1, Apollo Hospital, they bought an X-ray machine worth 100 crores and they debited to P&L account. 2 rules. They cannot sell for 8 years and that Apollo Hospital should use the X-ray for minimum 8 years. अब क्या करें सर? Year 3 लो that Apollo Hospital gave that to the director, to who is a doctor for his private clinic. अब प्लीज समझो लॉजिक को. Apollo Hospital gave that X-ray machine to director for completing 25 years of being the director of that company. Am I clear? Now what does provision says? Who should use that X-ray machine? Hospital. For how many years? 8 years. Now who is using now? Director. And that is used, and that within 2 years he gave that machine. Now it's a violation of 35 AD. So government said, no, no, listen, if used for non-specified business within, then deduction under 35 already claimed minus depreciation, difference will be called, we will tax the Apollo Hospital. Now how do we get that? Everyone on the screen, what is deduction already claimed? 100 crores. 100 crores minus which year may Apollo Hospital gave that X-ray machine to the director? We will calculate depreciation of year 1 and 2 at the rate of 15% on WDV basis. So depreciation of year 1 and year 2 we minus. Hello, kaisa karte? Depreciation of year 1 will be 15 crores. WD will be 85. 85 మీద మళ్ళీ 15 చేయండి. So total of depreciation of year 1 and year 2 I want 27.75 I will minus. कैसा आया सर? 100 minus 15 85. 85 again minus 15%. What is the depreciation of year 2? 12.75. So 15 plus 12.75, 27.75, difference will become 72 point. That will be taxable to Apollo Hospital because they did a violation. What is the violation they did? They transferred the X-ray machine within 8 years to someone. That they should not do. Am I clear till here? Am I clear till here? Now just now we covered something, cost is equal to 0 kada sir. That was for the transferee. That was for the director's point of view. Now we are covering from Apollo Hospital point of view. That was Apollo and Care, or Care or Apollo, I don't remember the exact example. Care to Apollo, transferee. This is for transferor. Am I clear with the logic? Let us read once again. If used for non-specified business within, then deduction under 35 claimed 100 crores minus 27.75. The difference will be called PGBP income. Clear? But this rule does not apply to, this rule does not sick companies. This concept does not apply to sick companies. We have one more 8th point that will be done with specified business under section 35 AD. Sir, I am going absolutely deep into the concept. Chalo, copy karo. Heading, use of asset, again use nahi. Use of asset for specified business. Use of asset for specified business. Now do one thing. I hope you are copying the example also. Example मेरे को who is selling to whom? Apollo Hospital to right there for 80 crores. Just for example, 80 crores. X-ray को selling, not gift, no, assume selling for 80 crores. He should not sell also, no. He should not sell. He should use for that. He should use for 8 years. But he's selling within 2 years. So right here, gave to director for 80 crores. Shall we continue? Now listen. Now we'll understand. We'll continue the example. Listen now. Who is the owner of X-ray machine? Director. He purchased for 80 crores. He will use the X-ray machine for patients. Can he claim depreciation on that? Yes. What is the cost for the director under Income Tax Act? We'll understand that now. Because on that only he will claim depreciation. Shall I start? Shall we start? How much director paid? Director paid 80 crores. For which machine? X-ray. Government says if the asset is transferred from Apollo Hospital to director who is a doctor running a private clinic, actual cost to is cost of 80 crores minus allowable. Sir, just now in point number 6 you said cost is 0. That was for only 5 transactions: gift, will, inheritance, holding to subsidiary, subsidiary to holding, amalgamating to amalgamated. There I did not cover sale concept. That was not a sale. Here it's a sale happening. So now government says what is cost of the asset? Cost of the asset is 80 crores nahi kate. Cost of the crores of it will be 100 crores less of year 1 and year 2, which we already got 27 point, that is 72 point. This will be the actual cost to director. So director can claim depreciation in year 3, which is equal to 72.25. I'm assuming it is put to use for more than 180 days. So full rate depreciation of 15%. 10.83. This will be debited to penal. Sir, why can't he debit entire cost of the asset to penal account? Mad fellows, that benefit is only for those 14 businesses. And he's running a hospital, he's running a private clinic, and I'm assuming private clinic will not have 100 beds. Please understand that. This is murdering 35 AD. I doubt anyone in India knows more than this than you on 35 AD concept. I promise on that. No one will know more than this. On which section? 35 AD. Please clear. Make a note. Which point is pending? 8. We'll continue 10AA in the next lecture. Thank you.